Greetings! Today I will be showing you how to play Tafl, or Hnefetafl if you're feeling fancy. This is basically a Scandinavian chess game with some nuanced rules compared to the English version. I think it's the English version, I'm not sure, but anyway. The game is composed of two teams, the attackers and the defenders. The attackers have 24 pieces, and the defenders have 12 pieces plus a king. For the attacker's side, the objective is to capture the king. For the defender's side, the objective is to have the king go to one of the corner pieces. Moving is very simple. Any piece on the board can move within a plus sign any number of spaces. Even the king, just everybody. Similar to a rook in English chess. I'm just going to keep calling it English chess. Now, there are a lot of variations and house rules and methods to play this game. For example, pieces, orientation, they can be in different sizes, the board can be smaller, the board can be bigger, and so forth. But I'm going to be playing with a standard 11 by 11 space, and tell you my knowledge from that. Now, the main mechanic for this game is to capture pieces. And you do that by sandwiching an enemy piece. So you can see right here we've got the two teams right next to each other set up perfectly for a capture. This piece over here is threatening, so in order to capture this piece in the center, all you do is move next to it. This is a sandwich. This piece goes away. And so forth. You just keep doing that. Both players can do that. I have a red piece. Captured. Now, you can move into a sandwich without being captured. For example, this is the start of a sandwich. I have a piece here. I can move into the sandwich and be completely fine. The king, however, depends on your house rules. Some people will just say a regular ordinary sandwich will capture the king. Some rules say that the king has to be surrounded on all four sides, or in the case where the king is on the edge, 3 sides in order to be captured. That all depends on how you're playing and what you agree upon with your opponent. Now, while this board is very nice and prettifully decorated, there are only a few spaces that have special rules about them. The throne, which is where the king is, and the 4 corners. Now again, this can depend on house rules, but commonly the 4 corners are hostile to everybody except the king. And what that means is, here is an innocent-looking bystander over here, next to a corner piece. Oh no, here is a dangerous threat. So, this piece moves down here. This piece is captured. This is hostile. If we reverse that, it works with the same team. Zoop! Bye-bye. The throne is another special piece. If the king is on the throne, this is considered a hostile space only to the attackers. If the king is on the throne, the king must be captured on all 4 spaces. This is a capture for the king, only on the throne. When the king is off the throne, this is a hostile space for both teams. So if we do that, that is captured. If we switch this around, that is captured. Again, this can vary on house rules and such. So those are the general basics. There's a couple other interesting win conditions for the attackers. If a king cannot move anywhere without getting captured, just like in English chess, then the attackers have won. Another condition is, if the attackers have completely surrounded the kings and all pawns, the attackers have won, and this is because there is no one on the outside to sandwich the attackers. Also, since any pawn cannot move diagonally, there is no escape route for them. So I hope you enjoyed this very abridged Cliff Notes version of Tafl. If you decide to play this, let me know what kind of strategies you can figure out or any variations and house rules that you enjoy to play. Feel free to look online for any other quirks and nuances that can be played. and have fun. If you would like to check out my own Tafl sets, feel free to check out my shop where I have some lovely colors and other different boards that you can try out. All pertinent links will be down below. And that will do it for me. If you like this, be sure to like up this video and subscribe if you want to see more bullshit from me. Check out all of my social medias down in the description box below to say hi and see what I've been up to. Come join our Discord group for all things jewelry and beading related and life related, and share pictures of your pets. Come look at everybody else's pets. Link down below. And thank you so much to all of my patrons over on Patreon. Y'all are awesome, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Feel free to check out my Patreon page as well, patreon.com/odins.musings. And of course, if there's anything I need to be trying out right now, feel free to let me know down below, and I will see you next time.